Octopath. We continue. As per standard me, I have done absolutely nothing. I know I need to. I just don't. I don't know why. I keep getting distracted by things. Okay. Let's see here. Right, everybody's level 4 now. So whom do we want to go to? Everybody's gonna be able to beat me up on this one. Keep current party composition, travel the river ford. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. Rest by the inn before we leave and then head that way. Teleportation! Ew. And I have all these shrine things. And I know I need to do them. I know they side quest things, and I know I need to do them. I just haven't. Maybe I'll actually sit down, shut up, and grind out some job points, and then next time before we go start to finish off whoever's left, we'll take care of the shrine things. And I know that there's big side questy things that need done, but I'll figure it out. I'll bumble my way through it, as is standard operating procedure. Where's the bar? Travel banter? We just got here. 2-on-1. So, what's with the 2 rings on your necklace, Honnet? They aren't keepsakes for my parents. I touched them for luck before I hunt. A foolish superstition, I know. But I remember holding it tight before my first hunt. After that, it became a habit. I guess hunters need all the luck they can get, so I'm not surprised they believe in things like charms and rituals. I don't think it's limited to hunters. I have one as well. You mean praying to the flame? No, not exactly. Every morning after reading scripture, I wish for a blessed day, before carefully placing a bookmark between the pages I had been reading. The bookmark I used is actually a pressed flower that I picked from a secret place I know. That is a fine ritual. May I continue with to bless in thy days? Oh, I do hope so. What about you, Therian? Do you have any rituals or superstitions? Of course. Thievery is as prey to fortune's caprice is hunting. So what aren't thy superstitions? When I break into a house, I always enter with my right foot, and I knock on the door first, lightly, of course. I never look portraits in the eye or steal from children's saving boxes. Also, stay. How many hast thou? As many as I need to make off with my prize. I can't decide if that makes you overly superstitious or eminently practical. We travel banter to Fauna just by walking by her. That's amazing. River Ford. Story so far. In a wellspring, Ulbrich reunited with Erhard. It was there that his erstwhile comrade had sought atonement for his deeds. The 2 crossed blades, and with that act, the truth was told. Erhard told Ulbrich about Warner, a former sellsword, and the very man who had orchestrated the fall of Warnberg. Such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him if I must. Gone are the doubts that plagued Ulbrich's heart. To protect the people from harm, this is why he wields his blade. As he came to Riverford, the very air was thick with unease and fear. Oh you, if you want in town, get in the queue and wait your turn with the rest. Queue. Ah, beg pardon.
Oh?
A gentleman, I presume, unless I misjudge your polished bearing. Tell me, sir, what brings you to this town?
The truth is...
I'm looking for a man.
Is that so?
Indeed. I take it this is your first visit, so let me give you some free advice. You'll be wanting to press a few leaves into the palms of the gods. There's a toll. Not a toll as such. You see the Lord here.
What?
Eh? What's that to say about a toll? I never heard none of that before.
Hoy!
Shut your goblin. What's this tincture in your sack? Smuggler, are you?
What?
What? That ain't mine. I swear on my mother's grave. Of course it ain't. I suggest you confess your crimes here and now, unless you'd rather tell it to the master at arms. And that, good sir, is why you'll want some spare coin at the ready. But the law. Those men are the law here. Their rule is absolute, I'm sorry to say. No doubt that potion was the god's own. Defy them at your peril. A pretext to toss you in a gaol is at the ready.
What?
There's no one bring them to task for their deeds.
Afraid not.
Not I can tell you that. I do exactly as they tell me. As should you. Punishment is swift and harsh here, both for those who have broken the law and those who have not. A handful of leaves, sir. This is my advice. The more you can spare, the better. I only pray that poor traveler has the wits and means to give the soldiers what they seek. Else.
Swords.
I wanted the lord of this place. He does nothing to stop this mummery. He encourages it. You see, ever since Lord Werner took over here.
Yeah.
Oi, stop prattling and stop moving. Yes, sir. 1,000 pardons. My turn. Perhaps we'll meet again inside. Aye. Werner is the Lord. By the gods, what happened here?
Yeah.
Another scruffy vagabond. Let's see what rubbish you're toting in that bag.
Whoa.
Will this do?
Ooh.
Quick on the uptake, this one. Keep that up and you'll do alright in this town, mate.
Very well.
Might I ask a question, good sir, about this man, Werner?
Huh?
That's Lord Werner to the likes of ye. What business could you be having with his lordship?
No.
No business, friend. Just wondering what kind of man Lord Werner is. He's bleeding wonderful, yeah? He's the best thing that ever happened to this town. I'll piss off. We got work to do.
I see.
By your leave. There was fear in those eyes. A sellsword captain turned provincial lord. This Werner has certainly moved up in the world. Travel banter. It's not every day you hear of a mercenary leader becoming a provincial lord. Indeed. You must have been very fortunate, or exceedingly clever. Don't be naive, Ulbrich. In this world, corruption and dirty dealings are the only way a man can rise that fast. Mark my words, his path to fortune is littered with the bodies of men with knives in their backs. And I don't just mean figuratively either. Yours is a most cynical outlook. Trust me. I speak from experience. I know his type when I see it. You'd do well to know what you're getting into, if you're picking a fight with him. Fear not. When the swords are drawn, a corrupt man is cut down as easily as any other. Then we've got nothing to worry about. What's this? Ain't never seen a pyre before? It's for his lordship's burning. Once a month, some poor saps get tied to them stakes and burned alive for their sins.
Indeed.
4 this month, 4 last month, and for the month before that too. Law of the land it is. Used to be outlaws and rogues what got burned. But it wasn't long afore it with drunks and beggars up there for their slightest crimes. Shouldn't say this out loud, but nowadays all it takes is a cavil at his lordship's rule. And thus the power that oppresses this place. Hello there. No one knows who'll finger you for what, so we creep about like mice, doing our best not to be noticed. Try to scarper too, and poof. Just looking guilty or someone will steal the deal. So, traveler, now you know the kind of place you fetched up into. Best finish your business and be on your way as soon as you can. Now, if you'll be excusing me. This is a fun place. Burning people at the stake? How horrible. It's a dreadful way to die. The final moments are agony. But that makes it all the more effective as a lesson to others. Those who would rule with terror must embrace terror. Wrongdoers need to be punished. Everyone agrees with that, but this goes beyond justice. Just so. I grow so sad thinking about the poor people who live here. This cannot be allowed to go on. We have to do something. Agreed. Yet if we act too hastily, we shall lose all hope of saving them. We must have patience if we're to prevail. So we just stand by and watch? Is that it? It is hard to do so, but yes. A fun place. With charming and happy people. I met you in the square. What are... Listen, mate, you never seen me, alright? Is he there?
Let none escape!
He can't have gone far. Sniff him out.
Oi!
Oh, you. See anyone dodgy looking come this way? Running for dear life, isn't that? Dodgy. A rabble, a man plotting dark schemes against his lordship himself.
Indeed.
Sounds like a dangerous man. I did see one suspicious fellow running hard in that direction.
That's right.
That must be him. Come on, we'll corner the rat yet.
Are you hurt?
They're gone. You can breathe easy now. God bless you, mate.
Well,
Tell me, why were they after you? Couldn't rightly say.
I see.
They said you were a rebel. That you were plotting against the Lord. Huh? An organized resistance could help me get close to Werner. Listen, I came to this place in search of this Werner. Are there others who fight for your cause? If you have a leader, pray take me to him. God, Steve, are you daft? I can't be introducing strangers what I barely know. Then let me tell you more about me. I know how to swing a blade, for one. Rockin' this much, you've got that air about you. But hang me, this ain't something I can go deciding on my own.
Ah,
Alright, how's this? You prove you know how to use that blade of yours. There's a man in this back in the square that wears a red hat. Wears red hats. Wow. He's with us, the strongest we got. If you can beat him, then I'll introduce you to the boss, alright?
As you wish.
If that's what it takes. But you promise me something, alright? You lose, you make yourself scarce, and never come back here again.
I see.
You have my word. I'll go on ahead and warn him. You find me when you're ready. Would you like to be of any assistance to our rebel cell? Yes, go beat up our strongest guy. So that way we know that none of us can take you down. Or we can just use you to do all the things. As is going to likely be the actual case. He's the one. He is. Want to see if he can use that sword of his.
ready when you are.
Very well. I'm ready when you are. Told you before, didn't I? Don't hurt yourself in no meeting with our leader.
Where have you been?
Reggie mentioned you want to meet the leader, right? You're gonna throw the fight, so this makes just a little bit more sense. No, you're going to shove your sword into my throat. Gotcha. Battle fair and square.
'Tis a good day for battle. Have at you.
Okay. Shot in the dark, sword. Works out. Oh, their strongest is not a strong man.
Victory.
You need to stop what you're doing.
You're
gonna get hurt.
No, my blade is unbending.
And not just by me.
I wreak havoc upon thee. Victory shall now then.
He's a very healthy boy.
The battle is no.
Which you mean? I guess that's fair.
My blade is unbending. Elfric, lend us your power.
You dare.
Victory shall be mine.
This happens now.
Watch my blade dance. Out of my way. My blade is unbending.
I know it's technically a waste, but come on.
I wreak havoc upon thee. The thrill of the fight.
I yield. There's no doubt in this one's strength.
Indeed.
I did my part. Now it's your turn. I would meet with your leader at once. Deal's a deal. My name's Reggie, by the way. Come on, I'll take you to the den.
Ho!
Boss, got someone here you might want to meet.
Well met.
So I've heard. Welcome, sir. You may call me Harold. I understand that you're Sir Ulbrich. What? How do you know my name? One of your deeds in Wellspring reached me some time ago. Captain Bale and I speak quite often, you see.
Well,
He's a good man. But if you'll excuse me, I'll get straight to the point. I must know everything you can tell me about this Lord Werner. Of course, but perhaps you'll first do me the honor of explaining what business you have with him.
Yes.
A former sellsword captain. Yes, Wen is certainly that. As the saying goes, know thine enemy. Let it suffice to say I've taken a great interest in the man's past.
Indeed.
Very prudent of you.
The truth is...
Wen claims noble blood, but closer examination reveals that what titles he possesses were bought with gold. He accused the former lord of these lands of larceny and pillage, and won the support of the common folk. Even the burgers? Even the burghers were persuaded to make common cause, and soon enough he had them proclaim him the new lord. But once he took power, that's when the terror began.
Swoons.
Terror. Death by fire for criminals, with executions held once a month. The populace initially hailed the new regime. Many were happy to see villains and blackguards get their comeuppance. But it didn't end there.
Yes.
Just so, how many murderers could one town harbor after all? Pickpockets and swindlers were next, then a dishonest merchant. Any peccadillo became a capital offense. In time, mere accusation was enough to land a man on the pyre. Even the clearest calumny? And yet... by this time, no one dared raid their... Give me a moment. By this time, no one dared raise their voice in opposition. Some had, early on, but when they appeared tied to the stakes at the next burning, the rest understood that in silence lay their only hope for survival. But you resist this despot, and so do others like you. We do. Many of us had been forced to look on as family and friends falsely accused were taken by the flames. I'm one of them. Werner accused the former Lord of corruption, but those accusations were lies. I know, for the former Lord was my father. And so I have taken it upon myself to restore his honor and name, and to free the people of this domain from Werner's tyranny. With each passing day, our ranks grow. At long last, we're poised, ready to strike back.
Well then.
You give me reason to believe we have common cause in this undertaking. Would you join us, Sir Ulrich?
Indeed.
Even if this tyrant were not the man I seek, I'd have reason enough to join you. My sword is yours.
I am thankful.
Fair befall you, sir. Your presence gives us all courage.
Well then.
Now, without further ado, allow me to explain our plot. First, we'll launch a diversionary attack in the square and draw as many of Werner's men as we can. Then our best swordsmen shall infiltrate the Lord's mansion by way of a secret passage known only to me. It's a simple enough plan, but such are the best in revolution and war. Perhaps you will, then, come to me again when you're ready to fight.
As you wish.
Understood. I'll do just that. Travel banter. So this is how Werner chooses to rule. God. The W's and the R's. Why is that tripping me up? He thinks he can intimidate people into obedience, and he's not wrong either. But it doesn't work on everyone. Some people don't scare easy. Like you, for example. Yeah, like me. When I was a kid, I had my share of beatings from people who thought they could break me. But I'd shrug it off and vowed no one would ever tell me what to do. You're saying Harold and his friends are also such men? Maybe, but the question is, can you trust them? The more men we can recruit to the cause, the better our chance of success. It's gonna take more than just numbers. Agreed. But there are many ways to win a battle. Sounds like you have something up your sleeve. Color me interested. Yeah, I just saved.
Well then.
My father had this passage constructed as an escape route in the event of a siege. And never did I dream I would one day use it to break into our home. Our men in the square have begun their feint, but they will not be able to hold out for long once Roy and his men arrive.
Come.
We must move quickly. What foul sorts of nasties live in these tunnels, I have to wonder. I'm betting slugs, bats, and middlemen. Just for the main committee.
May I?
Oh no, we're in this place. That's right, we have barrels. We've got big barrels. Aerostorm, go! There again, that was humiliating. It's okay. It's an idiot. Yeah, this costs less.
May the sacred flame shine forth. I am ready.
They don't get to have turns. Kerplamo.
Ice, splinter and shard.
Victory shall be mine.
Hit him.
I will cut you down.
My turn.
Elbric's actually kind of low, so go ahead and just top him off.
Keep it up.
Or not top him off, but give him something.
Defeated.
Ophelia and Prim have infinite SP forever.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Have at you. Out of my way.
I am ready.
I could do that, but I think he's gonna die. As a matter of fact, how much health does this guy normally have?
Oh, don't mind me.
Yeah, he's only got a little over 1,000.
Well then.
He actually managed to hit.
Here I go!
Let chaos reign.
What do you think will happen?
Yay, more job points. He's a sleepy bug. We're more powerful. Useless. Criminal, you're confused, but don't nuke the team. Okay, physically attacking, that's fine. Do that as many times as you want. Take your spear, stab the bug.
Is on. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh, there's bugs here. There might be frogs too, including the Frog King, which is a serious problem, because the Frog King is strong. Got an Imperial Helm. I don't know. Is it better? No, it's not.
Flame
Ratman.
protect us.
Out of my way.
All of the SP go. Well, they don't care about arrows.
Victory shall be mine.
Don't care about slashing.
I am ready.
Let's go for something damaging. Fire! The rats are immune to burning.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay, let's go for an easy one then. Light.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
My turn.
You want to go again? That's fine by me. Let's take some SP then. Stab,
I
stab.
appreciate it. Really.
Have at you.
Yep, get the half. Yep, I've just got a luminescence. Well, it's not arrows, and we know it's not daggers, which is kind of most of your wheelhouse if we're being honest. So, we also know it's not fire. What did you have to steal?
What's yours is mine.
That'll work. It's mine now, nerd. Oh, you
I
killed
am
him.
ready.
Try some of my ice.
Ice, splinter and shard.
It's also not ice.
You will not. Well then.
Knock them all down. Stab it.
I appreciate it. Really.
I am ready.
Just because I'm still trying for elements here. Lightning?
Lightning, strike true.
Lightning works. Of course it does.
Damn!
The last one I try.
My blade is unbent! Your wounds are healed.
I'll not be defeated.
Ophelia, you wanna see what happens?
Prepare yourself.
I do.
What do you think will happen?
Okay, we're fine now.
Witchery.
I cursed it. Not that bad. Mostly positive.
My turn.
Stab it to death
I'm ready. Are you?
with an arrow.
Prepare for pain. Don't start things you can't finish.
It's a box every day. I want it. Strong revive items. Alright.
May I
Rat.
have this dance?
Now then,
They won't be expecting this.
Out of my way.
They see Oprah coming. They think he's gonna hit him with something. But then he just uses the power of holy. They don't know what to do about it. Logically, the things I want this to hit could still be hit enough times, and it's 1/3 the cost of the other thing. I'm not too worried about it if it doesn't.
Aim.
Well then.
Luminescence.
I am ready.
Rude. Zap.
Lightning, strike true.
No patience?
my
That's
way.
fine.
I am ready.
Take them all out.
Lightning, strike true.
Or just most of them, that's fine.
victory shall be mine. Ha!
Just
I'll
like,
not be defeated.
think some bad thoughts in their general direction. They're done for.
A moonlight walk. The flame guides us true.
Saving station. Look at all these boxes. They each contain rats that can come and attack me. Oh,
Come.
only a short ways to go now. I thank you again for your aid, my friends. Today, Warner's reign of terror comes to an end. Reign of terror, do you call it? Strong and able rules, say we. Look out.
But
What the?
Demons take thee.
Out of my way. Demons take them, but these two will not fall easy. He's dangerous, that one. Deal with him.
I.
Your logic.
Well,
You're as easy to read as that lily-livered father of yours. As we speak, my men are squashing what remains of your diversionary farce in the town square.
damn it.
Buena, but how did you... God, you really are your father's son, aren't you? It was immediately obvious the riot in the square was merely a distraction. All that hubbub to such little aim. It hardly required a scholar's deduction to determine where the main strike was to fall. What a feeble, flaccid scheme. Better you'd burn down the entire city. Did concern for your fellow citizens hold you back, as to you had the latitude for such charity?
Bah!
You needn't answer. You can ponder your folly while you await your fate in our gallows. I was worried we might run out of scoundrels for the pyres. Now, thanks to you, we'll have plenty for months to come. The people will be most grateful for the respite, I don't doubt.
Werner!
Rotten hell, you murderous brute.
Do it.
Fire.
Spare us! We surrender!
Someone stop them! Gods have mercy!
Is this my fate again? Must I stand by and watch helplessly?
No, just have that scary lady next to you cast lightning on everybody. It'll do the trick.
Watch while those I swore to protect are cut down before me.
Sir Ulbrich, look out!
Arrows hurt. They're stabby things.
Damn it all!
Did he say Ulbrich? Ah, the unbending blade in the flesh.
Whisper talk. Okay.
Unbending blade of... Where was it again? Your sovereignty escapes me.
Silence, you cur! I have sworn an oath to defend these people from your treachery.
Aye, he has the right of it. We'll protect them. Together.
What was the point of leaving you in the other town?
Erhard, what are you doing here?
Wellspring was out of danger. Found myself at a loose end. So here I am. Been a while, Werner. Or is it your lordship? Moved up in the world since we last met, you have.
Now here's a pair I ne'er thought I'd see reunited.
A few moons ago, I'd have been as surprised as you are. But here we are, nonetheless. Two swords, standing as one. For friendship, and for those we would protect. The twin blades of Hornburg will fight together once more.
You're not twin blade stuff. You're using very different swords and fighting styles.
Right, Ulbrich, you with me? Shoulder to shoulder, old friend. That is why I wield this blade. Have at you!
What demons are they? My eyes can't follow their blades.
Stand and fight, you cowards, or you'll feel my blade! Well, what about the rest of you cravens? Better fancy your chances with them, or with me? Ah!
That's more like it.
Leave the lackeys to me. You go after Werner. He's not one to flee so easily. He's just buying time. Though for what the gods only know.
His super secret extra forces.
These men are ruled by fear and violence. The mind that yoked them can be spared no quarter. Thank you, Erhard. I leave this place in your hands.
Godspeed, my friend.
It occurs to me that Prim doesn't have a high-level follower. Oh well, I guess now Prim is the high-level follower. It's not a way? Nope.
There is no choice.
Damn elemental birds. These ones look scarier than normal. Dark Curator Mach 2.
I am ready.
It says dark in their name, so they're probably weak to light. At least this is what I'm guessing. And that one's flame, so I'm going with ice.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Have at you.
Don't have any multi-hits for light, though.
Holy strike. Strike true.
I'll not be defeated. Ah!
My turn.
You want to try some arrows? Why not?
Aim.
The arrows work very well. Duly noted.
Have at you.
I am ready.
Prem, try to kill the what's already broken. Thank you.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Out of my way.
Arrow, shoot.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light!
You got him. Good job.
I am not made for such battles.
Is it better to go top way or bottom way, I wonder? If it matters at all. Ah, man. Things I can sell for money.
It's a good
At the
day
cost
for
of being
battle.
attacked by more mooks. I made a terrible mistake, hadn't I? Go all out, arrows. Worked out. Ow! That hurt.
I am ready.
Ice.
Ice, splinter and shard.
Now then,
Light.
holy strike. Strike true.
My turn now.
Let's do some buffing.
The peacock strut.
Now Prim's even scarier.
The battle is truly joy.
Right then. Chopping.
I will cut you down.
They're actually all weak to chop. Interesting. Let's crank up our critical.
You're mine now.
I am ready.
Make use of it.
Be engulfed in my blizzard. The show is over.
There's something off to the left that I really should go see what it is.
Let us fight with honor.
These guys are wearing funny hats.
Drowning.
They're not weak to arrows.
Curse.
I am ready.
I don't know, you lowered the critical on our just bonk things, man. Whatever will I do? Lightning!
Thunder, ring out.
The battle is truly joy.
If I say lightning, they say thunder. If I say thunder, they say lightning. I just can't get the right one.
Out of my way.
They're weak to being chopped apart.
I'll do my best.
What about light?
May the sacred flame
No.
shine forth.
They really hurt.
My turn now.
What about dark?
There!
No.
I am ready.
Not lightning, not dark, not light. Fire.
Ah!
Fire worked out. We're actually kind of hurt. Fix that. Well, you started to.
The battle is truly joy. I will cut you down.
They're not that hale and hardy, but they do manage to
I'm
pack a
ready.
punch. Fuck it.
Watch me now. Curious.
Please don't kill the entire party, Grim. Please. Okay, we're good so far. Krem. Who'd you almost kill?
Well then,
Thankfully it didn't take.
here I go!
Okay, Ophelia, your turn.
What do you think?
Please don't kill the entire party. And 4.
Witchery.
Nothing horrible. A bunch of things
Out of my
annoying, but
way.
nothing horrible.
I'm ready. Are you?
They're not ready for this.
I appreciate it. Really?
Victory. My blade is up. The thrill of the fight.
Hello, random villager. It's nice to have you accompanying us. Blizzard amulet.
Tis a good
Yeah, I
day
asked for this,
battle.
didn't I? Try arrows.
Aim.
It's not arrows.
What's this?
The battle
You made
is
him go
truly joined.
slower.
I will cut you down.
Weak to chop.
I am ready.
What about fire?
Fire.
Weak to fire.
My turn now.
Not weak to anything else, though. That's, elementally whatever, though.
The peacock struck.
Let's just burn him to hell. Wanted to go again. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and steal some HP from this nerd.
You're too kind.
He doesn't like being stabbed by a dagger. Well, that's just unfortunate for him, isn't it?
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Pokey poke poke.
I am ready.
Burn them.
Flames, burn this away. The show is over.
I want to see what the green thing is, but it's so many encounters in the other direction. I have to. It might be important.
Let us fight with honor. Victory shall be mine.
Yeah, I hope so. Arrows rain.
I am ready.
Ice.
My turn now.
More power.
The peacock struck.
My turn.
Varian, you're kind of low on health right now. But Ulbrich is low on SP. So, let's give him some SP.
Keep it up.
How about you?
Chop a bird.
I am ready. Be engulfed in my blizzard. The show is over.
What's this green thing that I am now venturing back to get? And how much of a waste of time is it? A huge one. Because I can't go that way. Oh god, it loops back around. I just went back over this way for nothing.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
I am ready.
All the attacks in between here and there made me forget what the layout of the building was. Ah, I'm an idiot.
Flames, burn this away.
Oh well. Free experience or something, right? Oops. This one.
I appreciate it. Really?
The battle is truly joined.
You know what? You just don't get to attack.
Well then,
Rinse and repeat here.
the peacock struck.
These poor guys do not They don't know what they got themselves into.
Try this!
I'm
Just a tier 1 fireball this time.
fire.
Oh, it was more than enough.
The show is over.
So I don't necessarily need to spend the extra pips and cast that twice. Fine. I got a pomegranate. It's not a complete loss. Ugh.
Flame, protect us!
Victory shall be mine!
Well, if nothing else, whenever we do finally get to Vanna, we're going to have just a mound of buddies.
I will cut you down!
Mayhaps after all the death, the rest may learn. They won't,
I am ready.
but mayhaps.
Flames, burn this away.
I'll do my best. The peacock struck.
I am
He
ready.
dared to try to have a turn. That's not allowed here.
The show is over.
We're gonna have some plums, maybe some grapes. You guys really like fruit, but I mean, that's okay. It does good things. Big giant houses.
Stands.
My turn now.
Well, I guess we all get to go first. Cool. We really don't have anything here. So let's just make Brick really scary.
This is the lion dance.
Prim doesn't get to stomp over every encounter, right? There's other people in this team too.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joy.
I mean, she's just an unholy mix of utility and damage.
I will cut you down!
And Olbrich misses 2 out of 3 times, apparently. Olbrich, that was embarrassing. What's wrong with you?
I appreciate it, really.
You got buffed and everything. And then you'd show me that?
I appreciate it, really.
Victory shall be mine!
You wanna do better this time?
I will cut you down!
I mean,
I am ready.
not bad, but for the cost of 2 pips and 8 points, Prim can do this.
The show is over.
I mean, you did break things, so I guess you served the purpose. It's time for plums. Delicious, delicious plums. Here, have a grape. I have 1,000,000 of these. I never use them. Alright,
I will battle.
Golems.
I am ready.
There you go.
The peacock struck.
Out of my way.
Don't miss.
Drown.
You will not.
Victory shall be mine!
Luminescence. More
I'll do
luminescence.
my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Do you want to take a free turn? Make up for all your misses? That's fair.
I appreciate it, really. Out of my way.
My turn.
Show them pain. You tried. It wasn't bad.
I am ready.
Lightning.
Lightning, strike true! The show is over.
Darian, the member who can sit there and heal himself in all attributes. Leveled up, so now he's healed in all attributes. That'll really teach him. Wait, now it should be this way. Free box. More grapes. Delicious.
I'll make this quick.
How many of you want to die?
I am ready.
This is getting ridiculous.
Flames, burn this away.
My turn. You're too kind.
The battle is truly joined.
I'll do my best.
Get him, Ophelia. Sneak attack. Good job.
I am ready.
Fire. Let's use something we never use. How about True Strike?
There.
That'll show him.
Have at you.
You know, 1600 for a tier 1 with no additional pips? That's not bad.
I'll do my there. I am not made for such battles.
It's okay, Ophelia. At least I don't have you hitting things with a stick very often. And for the most part, you're a caster.
I'll make this quick.
I am ready.
Alright then. More of the same. Fun. Ice.
Ice, splinter and shard.
My turn.
Arrows. Go.
Victory shall be mine.
Well then,
Go ahead and use the light just because they're weaker to it.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Out of my way.
Have some nice. Get your SP back. Get your HP back. Nuke 'em all!
The show is over.
Poor birds. Chair hard walk around. Alright, so who lives in here?
That's enough, Werner. Your villainy ends here.
Villainy, eh? What a waste of a good sword.
What? What nonsense are you spouting now?
A warrior of your skill and repute serving as a glorified bodyguard for paupers and peasants. It isn't too late to find yourself a more worthy cause. Join me as captain of my guard. I will see that you are well compensated.
The flame take you and all you stand for. This sword would cut down 100 tyrants like you to protect the life of a single innocent and defenseless man.
Is that truly why you lug that steel around? For the sake of churls you hardly know? God's teeth. They grew fools thick and fast in that Hornburg of yours. Tell me, what harvest do you reap with your selfless valor? The gratitude of the rabble? Preening self-regard? You self-righteous oaf! The only cause a man needs is himself. Might is the one truth before which all things must yield. History has shown us this, time and again.
What do you know of truth?
All I need to know. Or have you forgotten? You once wielded your sword for the sake of king and kingdom. How did that work out for you, eh, Sir Arik? Your blade may be unbending, but did the man not break?
I cannot deny this. I failed both king and kingdom, and became a prisoner of my own past.
So why do you persist in this folly? Join me, and together we can...
But on this journey, I have learned something new. To protect someone is to gaze into the future with eyes unclouded.
What is this starry-eyed hogwash you speak?
To gaze into their future, and the world they would one day build. A bright future that we might share together. This is for what I fight. This is why I must protect those in need. Tell me, Werner, who stands by you? When you look to the future, who gazes with you over the bleak landscape that your might has seized?
Enough prattle, fool! My future is as boundless as my power and ambition. No one need stand with me, for I need no man.
You are deaf to reason because you have nothing of substance to protect. And so, it falls to my sword to speak the truth. I will not fail.
The fuck did he get a horse from? An aura of dread pervades spell. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's see here. I can do the safe thing. Investigate him. And that way I know for sure what he's weak against. Or I could just shoot randomly and take 2 pipes off of him immediately. I'll take the chance. Fire.
Ah!
Wrong call. Arrows! It's not arrows. It's not fire. Here he comes.
Witchery.
He used oppression on me. Now I feel sad. I feel like standard chop is actually the way it's gonna be. But let's try spear for the sake of multi-hit.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
It's not spear.
Might.
You hit hard. Next one he's gonna down you. Summon your dude. Well, he may yet defend your life. How's about daggers? Weak to dagger. Alright. I have something to start from. No, let's not. We could do that, but let's not.
Sorry.
Right.
Failed.
You mean business.
Please rise.
Very well. I'm gonna have to actually down you. Stab. We're fine, Darian. We have plenty of things. that said, our free res from Ophelia's gone now. Wanna hit him? I think we wanna hit him. No, let's wait. No, let's not. Actually, let's bank. Let's gamble. Because if I do this, and Ophelia sets up the double hit, then Therian can do a ×4. ×3. But that's only if Therian manages to have another turn at the end of the round, which he has a 50% chance of doing.
Here.
We're fine, Prim. Let's act as a healer. I know it's not something that we normally do.
Stay strong.
That didn't do nearly enough.
The battle is truly joined.
But this added on to it, it might.
Your wounds are healed.
I'll do cover. Prepare yourself! Elfric, bring her up the flame!
Come on, Therian, don't disappoint me.
Out of my way.
Hell of a job.
Let's do this!
You're too.
Would have been better off just doing a super move. You took away my ability to hit you with dagger. That's all I knew for sure. Well, that's very disappointing. Well, in that case. Lightning!
Thunder! Ring out!
Every time.
Victory shall be mine.
I could just start hitting him with a sword. Do it next time.
Your wounds are healed.
Out of my way.
I don't remember if I tried arrow. I feel like I would have. That would have made sense to do. So in that case... just for the sake of experimentation, sword. No.
Well then,
Yeah, no, he's weak. He's strong against arrow, that's right. I remember now. We could heal us all, make sure Prim is safe for the next round. Or I could try for light. Let's try for light.
oh sacred light!
You got more? Good. What do we got, though? We don't really have anything. We do have stones, though. Let's toss a rock at him. I never use these things. And let's see here. I need a bunch of rocks I can throw. Petrification. That's just scary. It's coming up at some point.
Take this!
I am ready.
Well, you shouldn't have told him where you were there yet. I heard that over here. You were asking for that? Nice. Because why not?
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
This lighting.
Out of my way.
No, it's not pole arms. No, it's not swords. I guess axes and... staffs are the only thing left, right? But you should heal yourself. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, you have double casting on. I completely forgot. I'm an idiot.
I shall pierce you through.
It's not spears. It must be axes.
Witchery.
Ow.
Bring about a miracle of healing!
That hurt. And you made Ulbrich sad.
The battle
Oh no,
is
he got
truly
over it.
joined.
Good. It has to be axes. That or sticks. I kinda just wanna hit him with a stick. Gotta hit him with a stick. It's not sticks. I deserve this. Okay. Therian. All of our moves are ×2, so whatever we do needs to be good. We don't have anything that can really hit him now. So... we can heal us, or we can just hit him with arrows a whole bunch. Won't really do anything, but... we can try, huh? Or I can hit him with an axe and waste it, but I don't want to do that.
Aim. Aim.
It occurs to me now that this is a guaranteed way to not deal a lot of damage.
I am ready.
Could try for dark. Still knows I like that idea. Not dark. Of course it's not dark. Why would it be dark?
My turn now.
Cleric ability. Healing.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Ow. Stop hitting Prim. Not sword, not that, but it is this. Which, I mean, I can't use my BP, so...
Shine bright.
sit here and just bonk you with things until I feel better. He's gonna get to have 2 turns in a row, which I don't like, but oh well. It's axes.
I am ready.
I found an act think I can hit him with. It's axes. I bet that last thing's a win, didn't it? You on your horse, not weak to spears for some fucking reason. I disagree with that, by the way.
You like that?
On principle.
Have I failed?
I'll not be defeated.
You knocked down a nerd. Do you feel good about yourself? You get to go next turn, but if I get Ulbrich up, maybe he could help later on, I guess. Screw it. I have the pips.
In Elfric's name, be saved.
Get up. Don't hit him again.
Damn!
Huh, you wanna go. That's fine. Knock it down.
Shine bright.
I am ready.
Okay, Prim, we get a turn of this.
Watch me now.
Let's really make him pay.
In Alaphin's wisdom.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
He is not ready.
Prepare for pain.
My turn now.
Here goes, it's the order, that's the order. I wish it was a different order. Oh well. If that's the case though, we have to make use of it.
Have this.
You are kind of injured. But, let's do this.
I see through your defenses.
I am ready.
Alright, now then.
Watch me now.
Lightning!
Damn!
Ulbrich, you are just punched to hell right now.
A miracle indeed.
I'll do my best.
Ophelia,
Prepare yourself.
make her a monster.
Elfric, bring her up the flame.
Out of my way.
Alright, Therion. Let's see here. We already knocked down his armor, so anything we want to do is fair game. Want to steal his SP.
I appreciate it. Really.
How dare he?
Out of my way.
Alright, well we're fine for the most part, but now I can hit him with daggers again. Yay! Daggers and lightning and... Wow, you've made a poor choice.
Try this!
However, you did knock out Prim's ability to use any of her pips, like an asshole.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Ulbrich, I mean, you can hit him with a lightning thing, a light thing, I guess. Why not?
Shine bright.
Prim's gonna hit him 4 times with lightning, so...
No good.
May as well.
Thunder, ring out.
There we on. Let's do the same amount of damage we did before. No, let's not, because we're still trying to break a shield.
You're too kind.
I am ready.
Prim. More lightning. Actually, nope, we only got it for this turn. Go for it. And again. No brick. Let's see here. He's going to be able to attack next turn. Well, the turn after this, so if you want to do any buffing, now'd be the time. Or you can just hit him once kind of hard. I think I'm going to hit him once kind of hard.
Watch my blade dance.
Okay, you. She still has Twin Cast on. So, make Prim more strong.
The peacock struck.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Top 100 thing. Dealt high 9,000. Top speed
Time
thing.
to steal the show.
He happens to be weak to dagger. It deals high 9,000.
I am ready.
Amazingly, they do the exact same. Kerplamo.
The show is over.
I got his sword from it. Good.
It is over. Now, before you die, tell me this. Why Hornburg?
The gate. The gate of Finis.
The what of what?
The gate of Finis lies in Hornburg.
You destroyed a proud and prosperous realm, led countless multitudes to their deaths, all for some gate? You thought that a price worth paying?
We all hold the worth of men and nations in different measure.
No, wait!
A sword to protect the weak. Look at this point, fool. It was made for killing, and you are a killer as much as I. I spit on your cause, your justice. I will not die by your sorry blade. No, I shall go out on my own terms. Rot in hell, false knight.
Three days passed since the successful uprising. At the death of their lord, Verna's lackeys laid down their arms. And so peace and freedom returned to Riverford.
Hail!
Who goes there? It's just me, your old mate Reggie. Just wanted to say thanks.
Well,
Ah, of course, come in.
Ah.
Oh, you're here too, are you? You know each other?
Ha!
After you helped him in that alley off the square, we ran into each other. He told me where I might find you. Thank you for that, by the way.
Ho-ho!
'Twas the least I could do, good sir. Besides, it's us what should be saying thanks. Hang me, but if you two hadn't fetched up in our town, we're forever in your debt.
No.
We simply did what we had to be done. It won't be easy, but we've started putting the pieces back together. Our Herald's back in his rightful place, and working to bring everyone together again. Vanna's reign left a lot of bitterness in it, but most of the wounds should heal with time and patience. Just so. Your fate and future are in your own hands, once more. Exactly right, sir, and we're gonna make sure we do things proper from now on. Venice said before he died that every man measures the worth of lives and nations differently. For all his vices, the man may have had a point. At the end of the day, I'm just a man with a sword. Nothing more. But I can wield that sword for a cause, for a future far greater than my own worth. Men like us, protecting those we care for is all we can do in the world.
I see.
Perhaps so. And yet, when I look through this window and see what we have wrought here, I know we've done enough. It somehow looks wrong without the giant pyres.
How long has it been since I left? It's as if nothing has changed.
Craven, sir! You always was quick as lightning. And you ain't slowed down none that I could tell.
Good thing, too. Else I might have had the tip of your blade sticking out my back right now.
Nay. Could never get one over on you, sir. That's why I never hold back.
Then let's pray that it continues to be so. Still, you have been training hard, I see.
But it seems that your attempt to get him to go fighter has somehow turned him into going rogue.
You swing a heavier blade than before.
I do?
Aye, and quicker too. How fare the others?
Crivens, what am I thinking? I've got to run and tell the others you're back. They'll dance a jig to hear the news, I wager.
While pursuing the mystery left by Werner's dying words, I stopped over in my second home. Erhardt, likewise, returned to Wellspring.
He's narrating to no one.
He had to go back, he said, and watch over those he'd sworn to protect. When I found my answer, when I realized the cause I truly fought for, faces came unbidden to my mind. To all who need me, this oath I offer. Whenever my strength is needed, I shall come to where you are, and I shall wield my sword to protect you. I have much more to protect now than I did when my journey started. And I know that if I am to fulfill my vow, I must grow stronger still.
Hang me, but the boy spoke true. It's Sir Ulbric in the flesh. Sir Ulbric!
Welcome home, sir.
It's good to be back.
To protect those in need. Oh, brick. Finish. They're both so happy. Though I think his wooden sword needs to be larger to really mimic his actual sword. Alright then, so that's Ulbric. There's all the side quests that I absolutely really need to sit down and do. But, since we're here, let's go ahead and... I'm thinking Ophelia. And then that'll leave me with all these other things. I want to say Prim's for last. But since this is active party, I may as well do active party things. The story so far. After carrying out her duties in Goldshore, all that remained for Ophelia was to bring her Ember back to Flamesgrace. But before she could do so, Lyanna appeared before her. Ophelia's sister had come to tell her of their father's passing. Yet when Ophelia attempted to comfort her desperate sister, she was betrayed, and her sacred Ember stolen from her. Can you truly bring my father back? You really mean it? As she slipped from consciousness, Ophelia heard those words. Who was Lyanna speaking to? Who had stolen her heart with such lies? Ophelia arrives in Whispermill to find out and bring this tragedy to a stop, before she loses what little family she has left. Excuse me, might I ask? Cleric of the Sacred Flame. I'm rather in a hurry, I'm afraid.
I see.
If I might have a moment. I've got fields to till another time.
Why?
You're from the church, eh? Sacred Flame?
Yes.
Yes, I'm Sister Ophelia, if I might trouble you with just one thing. Is there perchance someone in this village known as the Savior? Beats me.
What?
Seriously? This is a peaceful farming village. We've got no troubles here. At least none we need your help with. So if you were thinking of praying for us, you can go somewhere else.
Right.
I see you. A sister could get the impression she isn't welcome around here. Best to keep digging. Travabanta.
Wonderful.
I've seen friendlier faces in prison. I bet half my ill-gotten fortune that Savior is here somewhere. I agree, they're far too wary of us for it to be anything else. Looks like he's turned them all into true believers. No doubt by using some underhanded means. I wouldn't put manipulation past him. Manipulation? Tough times will wear anyone down. Sometimes it leaves you weak and vulnerable. Those people want to be saved. They'll even start believing in miracles if it'll make life easier for them. So if you want to be a savior, it's just a matter of finding what those people need saving from, then telling them you can do it. Take it from me, most people have more faith than they know what to do with. But don't you think there are times when people truly need a savior? I believe it's not wrong to reach out for salvation when a helping hand is offered. I suppose we'd best make sure it's us who do the saving. Exactly. Oh, better. You guys have anything I want? Not particularly? Alright then. Nothing that takes my evasion down on the people that want to be able to dodge things, that's for sure. And that would do terrible things to elemental attack, so nope. Keep your bonky stick in your shop. I don't know.
Ah.
Sister, oh please, are you from the church? You must help me. Whatever's the matter? My child, he suddenly took ill. Please, you must save him.
Goodness.
I understand. I'll do everything in my power to help him. Pray take me to him.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. He's right this way. He's just invisible. Where is he?
That's right.
I brought the cleric, brother.
I am most grateful.
You have served us well. The Savior will be pleased.
What?
Come again? Sister Ophelia, it's not wise to put too much trust in others. For there are many in this world who are all too eager to deceive.
The fact of the matter is...
The Savior foretold your coming. He said a female cleric would come, seeking the Ember. He said she was, in truth, a witch, with the power to ensorcel the hearts of others, and that we should capture her before she brings ruin to our village.
There cannot be.
A witch? Now hold on a moment, give me a chance to explain. Where am I? Awake at last, Sister Ophelia? Wait, you're...
But...
Master Matthias. But you couldn't be. But I am. I suppose there's no need to hide the truth from you any longer. I'm the one these people call the Savior. You? Then the one who made Liana steal the Ember?
Yes.
Yes, that was me as well.
What?
But why? Why would you of all people do such a thing?
If I might...
Long ago, the gods brought fire from the heavens down to earth to seal away one of their own. That is the sacred flame now worshipped throughout the land. Given your position in the church, I'm sure you're well versed in the history of our world. But ask yourself this. What would happen if the sacred flame were to lose its power? If it grew weak and faltered?
This cannot be.
You can't seriously mean to release the fallen god from his bonds. Oh, perish the thought, I'm not so foolish as that. And yet, even sealed away as he is, Galdera is possessed of great power. Power that he has deigned to share with me. As his power grows, so does my own.
You must stop.
That power is forbidden. There's a reason the 12 gods sealed Galdera away for all eternity. It's not meant for the hands of men. That's not for you to decide. If the power exists to be taken, then it exists to be used.
You're wrong.
You're abominable.
Oh!
Are we not all the same, sister? Just look at these poor villagers. When disease was running rampant and they were desperate, all I had to do was save a few of them. And they were all too eager to declare me their savior.
What?
You saved them?
Yes.
As a loyal servant of Galdera, I wield a fragment of his great power. And yet even that is but a fragment of a fragment. Sealed away as he is, my master's powers are not what they once were. But with Sister Liana's aid, I will loosen those bonds.
Liana.
Liana? Is she here? Of course. She's my loyal Vestal.
What?
Vestal. Yeah, but I must be going. There's much I still must prepare. Fear not, Sister Ophelia. As long as you do not oppose me, I will do you no harm. After all, I might need a replacement for Liana, should aught go amiss. What? Wait, we're not through here. Travel banter. Now this isn't right. Shutting up pretty girls in a miserable place like this. With a savior like this, who needs enemies? I'm sorry, Primrose. It shouldn't have come to this. If only I'd... Now. No one's saying this is your fault. We should be blaming the ones that took advantage of your kindness. But nothing. Now stop blaming yourself and help me find a way out of here. Yes, of course. Primrose truly does have a generous heart. That charlatan will get his comeuppance 10 times over. I don't want to just wait and see, because it means somebody's gonna have to come save me. Fine.
Ophelia? That voice. Liana? Shh! Not so loud. I'm sorry, Ophelia. I'll get you out of here. But... Liana, why? I'm sorry, Feely. I did it for my father. He's gone. He left us forever. But the Savior promised me he can bring Father back. All I need to do is act as his Vestal. Listen to yourself, Liana. This is madness you speak. What? How could you say such a thing? Do you not even care that Father is gone? Liana... All those days we spent together, you and me and Father, dining together, talking together, laughing together. We'll never know that happiness again. Don't you even care? I do care, but that doesn't mean you can bring back the departed. I can't believe you, Ophelia. Were you always this cruel-hearted? Listen to me, Liana. Of course I wish His Excellency were still alive. But those who pass through the gate to the afterworld are never to return. And if you let that man use this forbidden power, there's no telling what horrors might be unleashed.
Like Davy Bones.
I won't give up. Father is coming back. I'll see to that. When he's back, we can all be a family again, just like before. Wouldn't you like that too, Feely? I'll leave the door unlocked. Please, get away from this place before anyone finds you. And just leave the rest to me, okay?
Pretend, Ophelia.
Liana!
And now we go on the warpath. Eventually. Why are we hiding? That old guy definitely saw us. Miss Liana has accepted the guidance of the Savior. She has consented to serve as his Vestal.
Good!
At last, finally, all of our wishes will come true. The Savior, Matthias, has won these people over. They believe his every word. What are they talking about, though? Wishes?
Oh.
Still, was it right what we did to that poor girl? Attacking a cleric of the church, and the flame bearer at that. It doesn't seem right. When did believing in the flame ever save anyone? Only the Savior deserves our faith.
Just so.
Damn right. The Savior is the one who freed us from the plague. If we just do what he says, we'll find our salvation.
Hi.
Here, here.
Oh.
I suppose you're right. Come on. The Savior told us to come to the cave outside town. We shouldn't keep him waiting. You can't see them, they can't see you. A cave? That must be where Liana and Matthias went. Travel banter. Is something troubling you, Ulbrich? Aye, for some time now. What is it? There's the rub. I cannot say exactly. But past experience has taught me to trust this feeling. More often than not, it has been followed by calamity or misfortune. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Forgive me. I should be helping you, not adding to your worries. Oh, Ulbrich, you mustn't apologize. But this feeling of yours might have something to do with Liana. Indeed. Let us make haste. Right. Hang in there, Liana. We're coming. You wanna come on? We can be friends. I have a turncoat. Save. Cave maze. Let's go this way. I really don't want to sit here and fight an army of spiders before I get to the end, guys. All that's gonna do is just hurt my resources. I'm leveled enough.
I'll make this
Cultists. Maybe they don't like arrows. They're fine with arrows.
I am ready.
Lightning.
Lightning, strike true!
Bonk.
Have at you.
Chapping.
I will cut you down.
My turn now.
Holy light.
I am ready.
Okay then. That didn't work. Ice. Nope. Mayhaps fire. Arrow didn't work either. How's about just stab something and see where it goes.
You're too kind.
Stabbing things works wonders.
Victory shall be mine.
Chapping. Vorpal Claw.
Well then,
Alright, that's a thing. Gotcha. Nice to know you guys have that in your back pocket. Let's just knock out your turns. Because that was rude.
I am ready.
Okay, well... let's think very carefully about what we do next. I believe that the correct course of action would probably be to have Prim go now, but I can't do that. Or not Prim, have Ophelia go now, but I can't do that, so in lieu of that... because I want to revive those two before I kill these guys. Let's just... I don't really need the pips, do I? Buff Ophelia.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself.
And let's just use this as a max, as a heal too.
In Alfred's name, be saved.
There you go, guys.
You will not. Sorry.
A peerless Dark Soul Stone.
Please rise.
Nice to know they have such things in their repertoire of tricks. I mean, why not? Well, that's troubling. That helped, though.
The show is over.
Go. Okay, that hurt a lot more than I thought it was going to. Mainly because they have a thing that just does 3,000 damage, because fuck me. Took me by surprise. The Ebony Grotto. Healing grapes. These are two really close save points. This way.
May I have this?
Terrifying rock creature.
Now then,
Chop it. You missed. Bad job.
I am ready.
It looks like it's a dark thing. Yep, so light's probably gonna work on it. Maybe bonking would too, but I don't really know right now. Let's just focus on the bats. Blizzard.
My turn.
Okay. Those things are all gonna go down next thing, so go ahead and just use heroes.
Drown.
Get that one of those things strings out of the way.
Well then.
Light.
Oh, sacred light.
have at you.
Can't you have light again? Now I missed with the sword last time.
Out of my way!
He's not weak to bonk. Had to try it. Get your SP back. Didn't work either. Darn.
I am ready.
It's not ice. It's probably not lightning, but
Lightning, strike true.
gave it the attempt. Earth Cleave.
I'll do my best.
You're significantly less scary than the cultist. Gotta say.
Oh, sacred light.
Out of my way.
You wanna try an axe?
My turn.
It's always axe. It's the sleeper hit. It always works.
Yeah.
No one ever uses it. Because it's no one's main except for the
I'm
alchemist. And if you're melee fighting him with a fighter, I'm sure it's viable, but I don't understand it. Because it seems like it wouldn't work. But I'm probably totally wrong. I just haven't used him. Dark.
The show is over.
That's just me. Keep Prim from getting a new level of power. By like, what, 40 XP? Olive of Life. Yay. Revives. The most usefully useless item I can possibly have.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Well, it appears that the
Out of my
magical
way.
sprites have become more powerful. Let's just hit them with arrows because I feel like it.
Drown.
Now then,
Light!
holy strike! Strike true!
I am ready.
Shot in the dark or go for something I know works. Shot in the dark. I feel like lightning. Actually, no. Fire.
I'll do my best.
Good. No return for them.
Let a sacred flame shine forth. I am not made for such battles.
See what's in this purple box. Adamantine hat. That might actually be decent. It is. For some reason, it also increases elemental attack. For some reason. Yeah, well, it's not a bad thing. Actually, everybody else is kitted out to be able to dodge things, so sure, here. Have 700 elemental defense.
May I have this dance?
Yeah, I feel that sigh.
I am ready.
Fire!
Flames, burn this away.
Light, light.
Victory shall be mine. Holy strike. Strike true.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth!
My turn.
Munch, munch. Let's see here. Yeah, we're fine with what we have. No turn for him.
I am ready.
Well, we know that no element really works, so just go for damage. But it's a single thing. Let's save some SP.
Fire.
The battle is truly joined.
Just chop them, I guess.
I will cut you down.
Oh, they are weak to chop.
Well then. Oh, sacred light!
I'm ready. Are you?
No, they are not.
Try this. Don't start things you can't finish.
Found a good hat somewhere finally. Yay. Got attacked by hellhounds because of it, but what's new? Stuck. Alright. There's a save point. But before that, random elemental attack.
I am ready.
Because why not?
Flames, burn this away.
Out of my way.
Chopping. Ow.
Victory shall be
Are
mine.
you trying to hurt her feelings?
Holy strike. Strike true.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth!
I am ready.
Fire, go.
Fire.
My turn.
He doesn't get a turn.
Have at
He doesn't get a turn. Ophelia, heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way. Let's do this.
Take them all out.
Prepare for pain. Where's the nearest tavern?
Okay. Assuming that things are going to be equally. Screw off. Here's some huge damage numbers because fuck it. Let's utilize my item stock.
Thank you very much.
I thank every one of you. By your aid, the moment we have awaited is nigh.
Huh?
Did the Savior just praise me? Oh, glorious day. As you command, Savior, we will serve. It is duly appreciated. Long did we search, and finally we've discovered this long-lost altar of old. And now, allow me to introduce the lovely young woman who shall serve as my Vestal.
Come on.
And perform the ritual that will loosen Galdera's bonds and bring us unspeakable power. Liana, reach out and touch the ember of your own flesh. As you do, keep your dearest wish in your heart.
Right.
Yes.
Please.
Please bring my father back to me.
That's right.
More. Pray until your very heart bursts into flame.
Father?
This is what you deceived your dear sister for. This is all you've ever wanted.
But why?
What's happening? The flame, it's turning black.
Come on.
We're almost there, Liana. Keep praying. But... Or do you not care about your father either? Father...
Oh?
Hey, what's the matter? You... What's going on? Yeah.
What?
What's happening? The villagers.
That's right.
The sacrifices, you mean?
But why?
Sacrifices? The sacrifices to the dark flame. The accursed flame of Galdera. What? It said the ember born by the flame bearer reflects the bearer's heart. You, with your all-consuming desire to revive the dead, have bound this ember to the darkness of the afterworld. Power over life and death. That's the power that was sealed away. Power of the accursed flame. For every life it snuffs out, it groweth ever stronger.
That's right.
This is the power I've sought. With the power of the dark flame, this world will be mine.
What?
No. This can't be.
I'll not allow it!
I think not.
Ophelia?
Why you?
What are you doing here? Liana? You've been a bad girl, haven't you? But it matters not. The ritual is all but complete. I will not let you interfere now. Loyal servants of the Dark Flame, put a stop to this meddling woman once and for all.
I will not lose
Curtis.
to you!
My turn.
Higher tier cultists. Great.
Drown.
Why can't you be weak?
Have at you.
Chapping?
I will cut you down.
It worked.
I am ready.
That one guy's got red eyes. But they're not the scary one. Weirdly enough. Put it all on ice. I lose. Focus. Ow. Ow.
not be
You
defeated.
crit. Luminescence.
Have at you.
Oh, Brick, get some work done.
I am ready.
Prim, make him hurt. Screw it, go all out.
Thunder! Rain out!
If it had worked, that would have been glorious.
Out of my way.
Just stab him with a dagger, I guess.
And that's that.
Hey, Obert got all topped off.
You can hold your own in battle, sister.
I will not fall to a monster like you!
And yet, it is all in vain. The ritual will not stop unless Liana gives up her heart's desire. And she will not give that up, as long as she lives. If you truly wish to stop us, then strike her down. If you have the courage to slay your dear sister.
Liana!
I'm sorry, Feely.
Liana, think about what you are doing!
I can't. I just want to see him again. I can't think of anything else.
Liana! What can I do? What can I say to get through to her? What counsel would you give me? Your Excellency. Father! That's it! Liana, don't you remember the bird? We were playing behind the chapel when we found a dead bird on the ground. Remember, Liana! Remember Father's words!
Remember that one dead bird?
The poor birdie. It's cold. Can't it fly anymore?
Maybe it's just too cold. We should warm it by the fire.
But it's not moving. At all. Do you think the birdie died?
Poor birdie. What should we do, Anna?
I don't know.
Whatever is the matter, my girls?
The little birdie died. Father, please. Can't you bring it back to life? Please.
Oh dear. I see. Listen to me, my girls. Once a living creature has passed on from this world, it cannot return.
But why?
That is the way that our gods made us, I'm afraid.
That's so sad. Why would the gods be so cruel?
It is sad, Liana. This is true. But in return, the gods gave us a gift. They gave us the joy of life.
The joy of life? But what's so good about life if we all just die in the end?
All things that live must one day pass through those solemn gates. But it is because we know that our time is limited that we know to enjoy each day that we have. Didn't it make the two of you happy to meet one another?
It did. I was happy too.
That is the joy of life. And besides, even after we die, it does not mean we are entirely gone.
We're not, but...
Liana, Ophelia, close your eyes for a moment. I want you to think of that little bird.
Okay. Like this?
Is the bird flapping its wings?
Mm-hmm. It's flying.
That's because the bird lives on in your heart.
Does it really? But
It's not really.
You are both smart girls. Someday you will even understand the mysteries of death. Time softens the sharp edges of grief, and those you have lost live on in your heart, so long as you do not forget them. Someday, I too will pass through those gates. It is inevitable. But when that day comes, pray remember me, that I might live on forever in your hearts.
Those who have passed live on in our hearts. That is what Father told us. He wanted us to remember him as he was. Please remember him. Liana!
It's all coming back to me now. Father.
Preposterous! The flame grows weak!
I will not forgive you for trifling with Liana's heart!
You would insist on meddling until the very last. It all would have succeeded if only Liana had been the one to perform the kindling. Why did it have to be you? Why? You and your ilk bring nothing but misery to this world.
This pile of dead bodies behind me kind of says a little bit otherwise.
But it ends today. Today, the dark flame feeds upon you!
How do you plan on getting it back, though?
I will stop you here and now!
Nice candlestick, nerd.
Spout all the pretty words you like. You know the truth. She will never again know the happiness she once did. Why do you rob your sister of the hope I offer her? What else does she have but that futile wish?
She still has so much more, whether she sees it or not! Every tie you have to another person, small though it might be, will help you rise again when you have fallen!
Out of my way.
I know that she was busy talking, but you don't have to be so crass there, yeah? Dagger. Dagger, no. Consuming darkness. Oh god, I'm fighting the edge. Fuck it, let's go for spear.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
Would've been awesome if it worked.
I am ready.
Well, a nice candlestick you have there. I'm going to try ice. It worked. You're done for.
I'll not be defeated.
Ow. You hurt Therian's feelings now. Holy light.
Oh, sacred light!
I am ready.
One pip would knock him down, but I think I want to keep him at 1, let us buff things, because as it stands, he's not doing too much damage. I want to make use of that. So then.
The peacock strut.
Victory shall be mine!
If you're going to attack, attack him.
Come, if you
Out of my way.
And then in a couple turns, I'm just going to have a squall of violence against you. For the meantime though, here I have a useless thing. Just in case you get any aspirations. I'm going to make you pay for all of those.
I'll not be defeated.
But for right now though,
Let your wounds be healed.
I'm going to underestimate you. That's exactly what I thought you had in your back pocket. Good, you're doing your job, Ulrich. We're fine for now. Just keep yourself up and everybody else. A little bit heavy on the usage, but who cares?
A miracle indeed!
My turn.
Prim, set things up to where we will be just fine whenever he tries to do any kind of magic on us. We're gonna ruin this guy's day. Very soon. Nah, not this turn, but the next one, I think.
Try this!
I am ready.
Free stabs are free stabs. Alright. Let's not do it just yet. Instead, let's go ahead and make Obrik's magic do a little bit more.
The peacock struck.
Keep us healed for just a little bit.
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
Okay. Let's get this set up for actual damage going.
I see through your defenses.
I am ready.
Watch me now!
Dancer skills. Seal Teak.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Have at you.
And if you scare me for any reason, I have multiple people that can knock out your last pip.
My blade is unbending! Elfric, lend us your power!
You need to stop hurting her.
I'll not be defeated.
She's about to ruin your entire life. Reflective Veil.
I will reflect your barbs. I will reflect your barbs.
Good hit.
I am ready.
I could honestly just sit here and let you kill yourself. It'd be kind of funny. Not just analyze you.
Oh, don't mind me.
You don't like swords? You have 97,000
Out of my
HP.
way.
Alright. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Duly noted.
I see through your defenses.
Let's keep your armor down.
I'll not be defeated.
You will not.
Here I go! I will reflect your barbs. I will reflect your barbs.
Damn!
We're fine, Obrik.
Your wounds are healed.
You stand at physically hitting things, which is kind of laughable. I need some SP. Thanks.
I am ready.
I know you have plenty of HP now, so I can just hit you with Reckless Abandon. Whenever it comes time to actually start doing some damage, though, I am going to do so.
Don't mind me.
So if you have stages, I'm hoping to skip a few.
The battle is truly joined.
I'll break your steel.
Your wounds are healed.
Good hit. You really don't like Prim for some reason. Are you smart? That was real stupid. Good job.
My turn now.
Baby had to set up another veil. How dare you?
I will reflect your barbs. I will reflect your barbs.
I am ready.
I'm sure that there are some actual, like, scary end bosses that I can just do this to. This is just a mean combination of things. Let's see here. I don't really need to have anybody do anything for now, so just... in preparation. Make yourself more powerful.
The peacock struck.
Won't last, but doesn't cost me anything.
I'll do my best.
This is our last one for multicasting, so let's... one last round of this.
I will reflect your barbs.
My turn.
Alright. For all of your effort, have a pomegranate.
Here.
Stop that.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, we have twin casting ready to be done here, but for now, just piss him off.
Come if you dare.
I'm just gonna sit here and calmly do setup. Because he can't stop me. Stab him a few times.
I appreciate it. Really.
I feel better now.
I'll do my best.
Alright, Ophelia. Let's do something mean.
Prepare yourself.
Twin cast, go.
Elfric, bring up
victory shall be mine.
No. We'll save you for you. Next turn.
I think not.
Out of my way.
You should do this. For now.
You're mine now.
I am ready.
Final piece of setup. Prim.
Watch me now.
Other thing.
In Alaphin's wisdom.
Good hit. Gonna do it again? Are you learning from your mistakes?
You're mine now.
Let's turn it to 4 turns, please.
Have at you.
Alright, aye. So then. Let's get to this. Right after I do this. Let's see who goes next. Therion, you can do a chop, then this'll work out well.
Use this.
My turn.
For now, just hit him, physically, with a sword.
I am ready. Watch me now.
And Kerplano.
I'll not be defeated.
You shall not, this is true. Now then. Just, I guess, hit him because I don't like his face.
My turn. Let's do this.
We have it, let's use it.
Time to steal the show.
Well then,
I don't really think we're stealing anything from Miss Prim over there.
the peacock struck.
I am ready. Be engulfed in my blizzard. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
That Ulbrich didn't even need to hit him.
The show is over.
I got a new stick though.
Impossible.
This cannot be. You, an ignorant, naive fool of a girl like you.
Exactly.
It's as you say, we're both ignorant, naive girls. But we did both know the love of our father. His love gave us strength. Love, you say. So you cling to this love of yours and go on living. Ridiculous. I have no need for such... He disappeared. What a sad man you were.
Ophelia... No.
It's alright, Liana. But
Such a relief.
You're alive. And together with me. That's what matters now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they're alive. Where am I?
Oh my!
The villagers seem to have regained their senses, and the ember has returned to its true color.
Ophelia...
Feely,
Now then.
come Liana, let's guide these people back to the village. Then let us return the flame's grace, and see the kindling to its proper end. It's time we return to where we belong, Liana. The great Cathedral of Flame's Grace. I expected no less of Sister Ophelia, of course.
Yes.
She may still be young, but she's a beacon of hope to us all.
Indeed.
Doubtless His Excellency is looking upon her from the afterworld of joy.
Ophelia Flamebearer.
Sister Ophelia, Flamebearer, pray give your ember unto the great flame.
Yes.
Yes, your holiness.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing. As the gods are my witness, the kindling has been done.
We thank you, Sister Ophelia. You have done our church a great service.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Take as much time as you need to rest and recover before resuming your duties.
You are too kind, Your Holiness. Thank you. How fares Sister Liana?
I fear she remains in her chambers. I left food, but she barely touched it.
I see. Anna, it's me. I'm coming in. All right? It's such a lovely day outside. Won't you come out and see it? Liana.
I'm sorry, Feely. Please, just leave me alone.
She's been saying that ever since we got back, and I've given her what she wants, but not today.
Goodbye, traitorous townsfolk I stole from the village. Ophelia, where are you going?
Liana, you're coming with me.
What? Ophelia?
Come on!
I don't remember how to get up there. There you go.
This is... Remember when you first brought me here? I was so happy when you did. You helped me find my own feet and stand again, when I thought I'd be lost forever. Out of all the things you tried to tell me, to reach me in my despair, there was one thing you said. It was what truly saved me. Do you remember, Liana?
I'm sorry, Feely. I don't.
You said... If you frown all the time, even sweet cakes will taste sour.
Did I really say that?
Finally, a smile!
What?
Liana, this time, it's my turn to save you.
Feely.
Father lives on in your heart. Can you hear what he's saying to you now? He's telling you not to give up on the joy of life.
You're right, Feely.
He is, isn't he?
So snap out of it, you sourpuss!
Oh, Feely.
Oh, it's beautiful up here today, isn't it?
More beautiful than I've ever seen it. Feely?
Yes?
Thank you. For everything.
It is my pleasure to serve, Sister Liana.
You're impossible, did you know that?
Well, I learned from the best.
Feely, we'll always have each other, won't we?
Of course we will.
Thank you for bringing me back to the light.
I told you, didn't I? I did learn from the best.
Ophelia, Finn, no noses for either of you. No travel banter to disturb it. It's fine. What to next? Let me think. I could try for one of the shrines. I mean, they're right there. Let's go for what has traditionally been an easy one. Archmage's one's right here. Top ourselves off. Healing. Hopefully no terrible googly thing in the forest wants to kill me.
I will battle.
I am ready.
Oh no, terrible googly things in the forest want to kill me.
Thunder! Ring out!
Out of my way.
Yeah. We can either take one pip down on most things, or we can just hit the tree because it scares me.
The battle is truly
Look
joined.
at that design, it's way too spooky.
I will cut you down!
Well then,
Well, Ophelia, we have access to a stick and a dagger, which are neither useful things in our current predicament. So, in that case, let's just buff the one who's about to be very useful. Prim, go.
the peacock struck. You will not.
I am ready.
Lightning.
Lightning, strike true!
Alright, Therion, what do you got for me? Nothing this turn, really? You can just stab things? Okay, fair. We can go with stabbing things.
The battle is truly
Hit them
joined.
really hard with your sword? Yeah, that's okay.
I will cut you down!
My turn now.
Does it seem hurt? Kinda, sorta, maybe? Well. Heavy damage.
A moonlight wall.
You know, I have boss things I could probably be equipping. I hadn't thought of for some reason. Like my new stick.
I am ready.
I need to equip that stick. Fire. Light.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
You got one, Ophelia. Good job.
Out of my way.
Well, we could just ruin their lives. Sure.
I'm ready. Are you? Prepare for pain. And that's that.
So, what does new stick do? Plus 268. It's better than the meteorite. So everybody gets a stick upgrade. Do I have a better knife? No, I only got that one. There. And it can occasionally decrease their ability to element things. I don't think that this is helping. Then again, it's not really hurting, is it? Oh well, safety thing is safety thing. You're a reviver. I don't want you instantly dying on me. Here, have slightly better stick. It increases your evasion for some unknown reason. Blah, blah. Anything else? Not for you. New sword. All successful attacks become crits? Because... God, does that work with his bow? It might. I'll think about it. This is plus 222. Doesn't do anything extra though. Makes you faster for some reason. It increases your elemental attack. Yeah, sure, why not? Take it. This one as compared to that one, that's extra speed. This one's a lot of extra evasion, and it's just better. So, I'll keep that. Anything else in here? No. 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 Alright. Now you're an even better healer, friend. I know that this isn't what you signed up for, but it's what you're doing. Because amazingly, with the ability to stack items like this game has, anyone can do anything. I'm not constrained by characters.
Have at you.
Just chop them.
I will cut you down.
I am ready.
Fire time.
Well then.
Test out your new toy.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I am ready.
More fire.
Out of my way.
Just stab something to death? Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
I appreciate it, really.
I'll not be defeated. Ah!
Infinite casting.
Have at you.
Chop.
I will cut you down.
That treant is tough.
Cursed witchery.
Wind damage. You horrific being. You must die. Okay, you test out your new thing now.
Your wounds are healed.
Magic Man.
I'll not be defeated. Here I go!
Kill it.
Oh, sacred light! The flame guides us true.
Archmage just means magic. If I can manage to get my shields off, then this thing's just gonna kill itself for me. Unless it kills me beforehand, which would be a terrible shame. But I run that risk by not having a merchant. Because they are BP generators. But I have pomegranates. Well, you look unfriendly. And you have 8. Well, nice to see that the things leading up to the boss are going to be more difficult than the boss. Flame Revenant! Stab stab. Daggers do nothing.
Victory shall be mine!
Well. Sword hit.
Watch my blade dance!
Good shot, Ulrich. Ow.
Well then.
Okay, you needed to impress me more than you did.
Oh, sacred light!
I am ready.
I'm sure that this'll work. Well, dagger did nothing. Sword did nothing. Axe always works. No, it didn't work. Wow.
I am ready.
More blizzard.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Should have brought Hana in here. I might do that later.
Now then.
Start capturing to the elementals. Because. Actually, no. Sword missed. Try again.
Watch my blade dance.
It is weak to sword.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Bonk. Yes.
I'll not be defeated.
Ophelia, Bram, you know what you must do.
I am
Utilize your staggering amount of physical attack.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
The battle is true. My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Poor thing. Once I figured out that it really doesn't have the damage potential. This is like a level 50 area. Anything I find in here should be decent. So let's, for once, not just beeline it straight to the end. I'm not terribly worried about the things that live here.
My turn.
Call it overconfidence, but who cares?
Drown.
I am ready.
I'm gonna call it a healthy level gap.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
It gathers its strength.
No.
Only one of you is anywhere near smart. How do you miss them all?
Well then.
What did you do to have to miss them all? Like, come on. Luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Tweak the holy. Don't punch Ophelia twice. She'll get back up, but I'll feel really bad. I don't think I can dagger a suit of armor. I mean, maybe, but Ophelia's gonna knock out the rest of them next turn with ice. We have to try, don't we? Alright, fine.
I appreciate it, really.
Nope.
I am ready.
Ice.
Now then.
Chop? No, he's no weak to chop. We could just hit him really hard, though. He might die.
Watch my blade dance.
Yay for brute force.
Well then.
Make sure everybody's doing just fine.
I am.
And goodbye.
Ice, splinter and shard. The show is over.
Yay, money. That helps. I'm really making use of that. Penny pinching, grabbing all that I possibly can. At every possible.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Oh, they were taken by surprise.
Victory shall be mine.
Don't miss this time.
I will cut you down.
Ulbrich.
My turn.
Is there something wrong? Do you need to talk?
I am ready. Be engulfed in my bliss.
I'll do my best.
Okay, Ophelia, I have a really, really daring plan. Take your stick and hit him with it.
I am ready.
Could have worked better. No. Next turn. No, not next turn. They're gonna get to go this turn. Kill them now.
Be engulfed in my bliss.
Enemies don't
The
get to
show
have
is
turns. They show up, they give me items, and they die. The light cascades down upon it. The holiest of chests. There's gonna be nothing inside of it.
Let us fight
More
with
flame
honor.
things. You know, I heard Archmage, I was really thinking a variety of elements, but all these guys are fire.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Which really knocks the threat level down by
Out
a
of my
considerable
way.
amount, I gotta say. You go next? No, you don't.
I'll not be defeated.
Sadly though, you really don't have the ability to do elements. So, since we know that they're not going to be able to get done in by Holy, just go ahead and power up Ulbrich for whenever he does his slash, and maybe he won't miss this time.
This is the lion dance. I will not.
Now then,
Chop them.
I will cut you down!
Thank you. There you go, friend.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Make use of the fact that every single hit is a critical hit. It doesn't happen at the cost of accuracy, though, does it? Wizard's Rod. Okay. I have a knowledge stick. What's the difference? The fact that that one's worse than mine. I see. Well, in that case, who needs this scepter? Have a wizard stick. And you, who needs the meteorite? Have a stick. Alright, Archmagus. Let's see what you got. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I'm Draysang, the Archmage. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold. Then first thou must prove thy worth. Bring on. If you don't kill me in one turn, this is gonna be really embarrassing for you.
I am ready.
Alright, we're not fucking around with anything here. This is an optional boss, which means it should be good. So, under that assumption, Therion,
Stay strong.
you're going to do the same thing I just did.
Witchery!
Okay, you made it to where I'm now weaker. That's very, very rude of you. Energizing pomegranate. Okay, let's see here. Ulbricht's powered up to let somebody twin cast. If I did it with Ophelia, they'd have more turns, but oh well. If I make it to where Ophelia is able to do the dance, then it would have to be on herself. Which means that I'd have to feed her another plum. Go ahead and give this to Prim. Next turn she'll do that, and Ophelia will start doing stuff on her turn.
Here.
Means we have to go through a wave of them first. Actually, you know what? I don't. So, just to make sure that Ophelia's alive,
I will reflect your barbs.
Have at you!
you know, I really wasn't expecting the Archmages to just hit me with his stick. That's your opener? Bonking someone in the head?
My blade is unbending!
It seems as though I gave you too much worth.
Elfric, lend us your power!
Out of my way.
You want to just stab this old man? I kinda want you to. But, no. Let's not discount him just yet.
Here.
We're having pomegranates.
I'm...
Watch me now.
Not everyone plays.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Now then.
Oh, Ulbrich, you're out of SP. My bad. Chop him, won't you? Okay, Therion. Let's be cautious yet smart. So, I can probably actually steal something decent from him. So until then, let's just steal some SP. Or give half of it to Ulbrich. Now let's steal some for now. We'll be fine.
I appreciate it, really.
Magic! I would have liked it if her elemental thing actually did what it's supposed to do.
Now then.
Okay, fine. That is just fine.
Your wounds are healed.
Get your moveset on. You are an optional boss. I expected something to come at you, but your opener was hitting me with a stick. Like, come on, dude. You can do better than that, surely.
A moonlight waltz.
Learn what all your weaknesses are. I imagine they're mostly physical.
Witchery. Damn.
Okay. So what you do is you sit there and multi-hit. So with that in mind, all your weaknesses seem to be physical. Ulbrich can sit there and ruin your life, so can Therion, making it to where you can't do things. Now I've seen what you actually have the ability to do. I will prepare accordingly. Your multi-hitter. I was thinking you were going to be, you know, hitting me really hard once or twice.
I will not
Not 6 times. At moderate weakness. But it's known now.
I'm ready.
So whatever the hell that is. Which I'm sure is bad. This gives me back all my pomegranates.
Stay strong.
Have at you.
Ulbrich, can you not use the new sword or something? Like, does it have a negative on its accuracy? Why do you keep missing?
Here I go! Lady Seal Tige, dance for us!
That's around
Out of my way.
1600 a hit, so I need to keep everybody over that. Alright. Alright. Ulbrich doesn't go until late, which is problematic. Honestly. So, to counterbalance that, let's do this.
Here.
I'll not be defeated. Here I go!
Do this for now. You use Seal Tige, right? I did that. Did that knock away my ability to use all my buffs? It looks like it knocked away my ability to use all my buffs. Huh. Alright.
I will reflect your barbs.
Are they still gone?
I am ready.
I'm still not allowed to use my buffs. I see. Okay. Fine then. I have to be really confrontational with you. I can't just sit there and do what I want. Fine. Okay, now you're weak to swords. What about elements? I don't imagine elements are gonna be any weaknesses. Let's try fire though.
Flames, burn this away.
Finished. Please rise.
Damn.
Alright, let's try for spears. Oh, you don't like to get stabbed. You're screwed. What about arrows? Arrows are fine. Spears, however, are really bad. Well, I can increase accuracy on that. You stay knocked out for a turn, that is more than enough to heal everybody back above around the 3000-ish area. A little bit lower for people that have higher elemental resistances. Knowing that you knock away our buffs, I can't sit there and do that, so I'm just going to have to beat the holy shit out of you. And that's fine. Fine by me.
This is the lion.
It's not gonna be this time, but let's just do some proof of concept.
Let's do this!
Because I can.
Time to steal the show.
You're very tough.
Damn!
You have good defense.
My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
So it is worth— oh, brick! It is worth my time to— is there an accuracy debuff thing on him or something? Because this is getting fucking ridiculous. To knock down his armor. Okay. Let's see one more.
Don't mind me.
He doesn't like holy. Okay, good. Kill me. I am not imposed. I have the power to control time itself, and I will be right back. Alright. Now I know more things. Yeah, blah blah blah.
I will stop you here and now.
You always started off with Divine Majesty too. You know, if I brought the Apothecary with me, we'd be able to get rid of that. Maybe I have an item that gets rid of it anyway. Let's see here. Blindness, terror, conscious, inflict poison. Nope. I need to have one of them with me, and I just don't have one. Alright then. You don't like spears, you don't like swords, you don't really care for arrows. So, sword and axe are safe bets on you. Antharian can hit you twice in a turn.
My turn now.
I might be able to just bonk you with things, but you also don't like holy for some reason, so whamp.
I am ready.
Okay, Prem. Well, no, that holy doesn't work. Well, you can't really use any of these guys, I don't think. So let's just try for darkness, and if it fails, it fails. Yep.
Victory
Oh, Bricky doesn't get a turn.
Watch my blade dance.
Oh, Brick!
My turn.
Is something wrong?
I am ready.
Do we need to talk? What the hell? Ah!
Oh, don't mind me.
171,000?
Well then.
None of our effects work, which... that's just mean. Though I guess it would stop us from turning this boss fight into a total joke. Alright. Well, time for you two to actually step up, huh?
This is the lion.
Prem carries us through most things, but she's elemental.
Victory shall be mine.
Don't fuck this up for no reason.
Watch my blade dance.
Thank you. Something is better than nothing. Even if
I am
that something
ready.
would need to happen 100 and something more times. Alright. I don't have any single healing things to be worth doing. So, in that case... let's just hit this guy with some elements because I can.
In Alaphin's wisdom.
I don't expect him to do very well.
The battle is truly
But at the
joined.
moment, I don't really care.
My blade is unbending.
Hit him.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Thank you.
Out of my way.
Okay, let's do this smart. Ulbrich seems to have difficulty understanding what it means to hit somebody in the face. So, let's go ahead and take aim.
You're mine now.
I'll not be defeated.
Ophelia, he's about to come out really strong, really hard, so go ahead and keep everybody topped off this fight.
Let your wounds be healed.
You actually get to play healer for once. I'm not scared.
I'll do my best.
2 more turns and then I get to use things again. Okay then. Keep everybody healed.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
There we are. Sword time. You can hit him up to 3 times. Or 4.
I am ready.
You just for some reason hit him with lightning. There, sure, lightning. Oh, it worked.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, Ulbrich. Don't miss. Thank you. Okay.
Here.
I am ready.
Where's the thingy that I want? There it is.
Stay strong.
Victory shall be mine. Watch my blade dance.
My turn now.
And one of these.
Have this.
Well, I don't care for the number 10, I won't lie. Or the fact that it's no longer a sword. However, I have gained access to other things. Your stupid little arrow disappeared. Let's... They don't want to go all in for axe. I don't think I've hit him with a spear yet, though. Fine, I'll just try it. Look.
I'll not be defeated. Prepare yourself! Elfric, bringer of the flame!
I am...
Watch me now! With the grace of Sealtige.
Victory. A miracle indeed.
My turn.
Now we get one more to go at it. Fine, well axe didn't work. Bow won't work. Dagger won't work. Sword won't work. I don't know what to do here. I've already tried thunder, so if that was an option it would be on there. I really don't know. Let's just increase our accuracy.
You're mine now.
I'll do my best.
Could have fed Ophelia a plum. Or pomegranate. Didn't think of it.
I will reflect your barbs. I will reflect your barbs.
Out of my way.
Half out of it now, though. So, have a pomegranate.
Here.
I am ready.
Now then. I know some of these things still actually work, so... Lightning's not on there. Let's try fire.
Flames, burn this away.
Should have just... gone for the guaranteed. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Now then.
Keep Ophelia well fed. So long as he doesn't do his one thing again, he's in all the dead.
Out of my way!
Darn it. I was really hoping for spear. Well, what the fuck is it then? Right there, nerf. Oh, it's arrows now. Okay, so that's randomized. Duly noted.
I'm ready.
That's what I get for thinking I didn't have the ability to actually use that well. Well, it looks like you're about to be able to hit us for something, which is gonna suck. Because you hit yourself so many goddamn times. Let's do a setup for the future.
Oh, don't mind me.
Witchery.
Yeah. Alright. That's it, more arrow.
Damn.
I was really hoping you were gonna want to hit him one more time. Holy light.
Shine bright.
I'll do my. Here I go!
No more hitting us for a little bit.
I will reflect your barbs. I will reflect your barbs.
I am ready.
Prem, feed her.
Stay strong.
Okay, Therian, what you want to do here? I think we want to hit him really hard or something. So do I.
I'm ready. Are you? Prepare for pain.
Damn.
Do we play it confident? No, let's not.
My blade is unbending. A miracle indeed.
Just keep everybody well.
Prepare yourself.
More shield.
I will reflect your barbs. I will reflect your barbs.
My turn.
Hey, you want to go again? We don't really have anything nearly as cool, but I mean, you can take his SP away.
I appreciate it, really.
Well, I guess you're weak to fire. Good turn. Real good turn. Something about all your shields or something? Idiot.
I'll do my best.
Okay, we still got one. We should be fine with it though. We can toss a Bewildering Grace at him. We might get something really good. Oh, but that's so dangerous. Oh boy. Let's not yet anyway.
This is the lion dance.
I am ready.
Well, Prim, you might as well set that one thing up again.
With the grace of Sealtige.
Out of my way.
Well, we're doing just fine here. Anybody need some SP? Not really? Okay. In that case, your armor's porous now.
I see through the defenses.
The battle is true. My blade
Don't
is
miss.
unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Thank you.
Out of my way.
His armor's still down. Let's make use of that.
You're too.
I am ready.
Let's see here, next it's Ophelia. We can just do that, then yeah. Maybe. Yeah, no, let's do it that way. Now what none of this really matters. Here you go.
The lion dance.
I'll not be defeated.
Knocking out my ability to buff people. I mean,
Here I go.
it did the trick.
I'll
I have to admit,
The battle is truly joined.
once I figured out that I just need to outlast it,
Use this.
it really stopped being too viable. Oh, you're weak to dagger now. Okay. I'll take some SP then.
I appreciate it, really.
Why'd you do that when you're weak to lightning? Boss, you're killing yourself. Have you been sitting in this cave yearning for death? Or do you just not want to play against bullies that are using the ability to send all of your things back at you?
I will reflect your barbs. I will reflect your barbs.
I understand either case, just... This is getting kinda ridiculous. No more armor for you.
I am ready.
Prim. Stab him.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way. Victory shall be mine.
Good hit.
I am
Good,
ready.
good job. Just for fucking giggles. How you doing?
Oh, don't mind me.
Yeah, you're alive.
Out of my way. You're mine now.
I'll not be defeated. Huh? I will reflect your barbs. I will reflect your barbs.
Well, you're not weak to ice this time, so good job. He hungered for death.
The thrill of the fight.
Poor guy. And he had the ability to hit with a stick. He proved it the last time. Unto thee who has proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. Unlock sorcerer. Now I have to walk out. That's the worst part. That is a gaudy robe. It really doesn't fit you very well, does it? I don't lose all my things if I go to look at this, and I have a million job points. So what is this? Oh, so worthy of unlocking thing. Just hit a bunch of things 3 times. Least powerful staff attack on a single foe that reduces target element defense for 2 turns. Okay. Currently I can hit everything thrice. Or once. All of these though cost 36, so what the SP usage is heavy. Very, very heavy. It would, however, finally let me hit something with wind. And then I get to see what all these support skills are. For 3 turns, elemental hatch perform blah 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 for critical damage. Well, that doesn't help. What are the support skills? Oh, I get to keep the ones from the other thing. Damage dealt by elemental attacks. That's kind of vague. Elemental attacks into double SP, but they already do 36. So that means you'd be taking away 72 from me each time. Striking a weak point. 25% chance of foes to reduce physical attack and elemental defense. Why would that even be a thing? No. It's really not worth it, is it? Increases damage dealt. I don't know what that means though. Damage dealt by how much? Okay, that's a straight 50. This could be anything. Logically, it's the only choice I have to make, right? It's probably a percentage. That's not good. That's not... Well, that's good, but I don't know if it's better than anything that I currently have here. I don't think it is. We can try it out for a little bit. If I hate the new stupid robe, then it's not gonna stick around. Let's get out of here. I really don't like the robe. I may have to change it on that alone.
Flame, protect us!
I am ready.
What are these things? Thunders? Well, that's... mind-breakingly annoying. Try a fire, why not?
Ignis Ardere!
Nope. And that's a heavy cast for fucking that up. Goes from 22 to an extra 14.
Drown.
And I can't look at these things and get a guaranteed one.
I will cut you down!
Elbrick, stop missing. Like, is there actually something you need to talk to me about? What's going on?
I am ready.
Wind.
Ventus Salter!
The battle is truly joined.
It's...
I think not.
Well then. No, you will not! Well then. No, you will not!
Now then, I think not.
I am ready.
Okay, Prem.
Watch me now!
What does this do?
Ventus Salter!
Okay, apparently one thing was weakened for some reason. Well, luckily I have got that times 100 job point thing on you, Prim, so I have the ability to sit there and change things out at will. Because I don't think that this is the one to go with. Take it back to Sorcerer. If anything, we'll just keep the ability to make things slightly more damaging. Yeah. 2's enough. It makes it to where wind is annoying, but oh well, who cares? Wind is rare enough a thing that I actually have to worry about anyway. I don't even know who I would put that on.
Out of my way.
Maybe Alphen. Strangely enough. Don't know.
You're too kind.
The battle is truly
And that was
joined.
just rude.
Your wounds are healed.
Well then. There!
I am ready.
Let's get out of here. Back to town, somewhere safe.
Flames, burn this away!
I am ready.
Flames, burn this away!
Burn the big scary golem.
I'll do my best.
It's mildly inconveniencing us. Axe. No. Yeah, my feelings.
Victory shall be mine.
3 hits. I guess you could double that to 6 hits, but they're all 6 weaker hits. I think that doing the scholar-specific ability to sit there and target one specific item, then you just max damage it 4 times. Now, it's meh. Maybe? Like there's a damage potential there that would actually work out better, but I just... Nah, not for me.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
I am ready. Flames, burn this away.
Get half of it back.
Victory shall be...
Hit it really hard, please.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
Oh, brick.
I'm ready. Are you? Prepare for pain.
I'll do my best.
Here I go!
Magic.
Oh, sacred light!
Oh no, it gets to go first. No, it doesn't. 'Twas a lie. It doesn't get to go at all.
I am ready. Fire. Burn strong.
Oak.
Victory shall be...
Well then. Oh, sacred light! I'll not be defeated.
2,500 is not a tiny hit.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Give me back my health.
I am.
Watch me now.
Fire.
Burn him.
The show is over.
I killed your dad. I just want to go home. She looks better in Scholar garb anyway. Sorcerer robe's way too gaudy.
There is no choice.
We'll be fine. Chop it with a sword.
I am ready.
Ice is next turn. For now, we bonk with stick. Good.
Over here!
My turn now.
It's not gonna do anything, but also damage. Why not? Actually, no, let's heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
That's why not.
Have at you! I will cut you down!
Oh, brick.
Out of my way.
Is there something in your eye? What's going on here?
I am ready.
Ice.
Ice, splinter and shard.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Thank you.
Well then.
If you don't like the sword, Darian will take it. Though he has nothing that utilizes the sword. Actually, Haunted will take it.
Truly joined.
She doesn't care.
My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Haunted's taking the sword.
I am ready.
You're no longer allowed to have it.
Ice, splinter and shard.
My turn.
I forgot to steal from him.
What's yours is mine.
Oh well.
I'll not be defeated.
I saved twice afterward too, there's no going back. Oh well.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Yeah, it's probably just a healing item of some sort. Possibly even something that increases my ability to defend against magic.
Ready. Are you? Prepare for pain. And that's that.
You can fast travel in caves. I'm an idiot. I will have gone this far. Let's walk out. I feel so stupid. I'll figure out other things to do, or I'll just make a boss rush at all these other nerds. I don't know. If nothing else, then we still have Cyrus, Tressa, Prim, Honnet, and Alphen. I really don't know which one I want to prioritize, so, hey. Nothing too bad there. The music changed. Everything's a lot better now that not everything's, you know, about to be set up for burning. I see. That's it for tonight. I'll do my story things. I need to actually sit down and decide to do the side quests. They're all sitting there and they're all like fetch quests and random stuff, but I'm sure that they all lead to something. Because there's definitely some overarching narrative that they're talking about with this god thing. And one of the side quests is Daughter of the Dark God. We saw that last time. So I imagine that following that along will lead to the actual endgame. And just completing the character quests is oddly insubstantial. Which, huh. But I'll get to that later. I just need to find time to do shit. Either way, though. Thanks for coming out. And until next time, be seeing ya.